everyone, welcome back to lizfenwickdiy. In today's video, we are in my dining room. We are getting ready to do my fall tablescape for, I would say, Halloween all the way through Thanksgiving. So I hope I give you some great ideas that you can incorporate into your home. Right now, my table is still set up from the summer. I just have a simple table runner and this little crate that you guys, I have been loving this crate. I did that in a trash to treasure video. I'll try to find it and link it below if you're interested in this crate. And then inside I just have some IKEA plants. You guys know these are the IKEA plants that I just love. I'm always picking these up. I'm gonna do something different. I love the crate, but want something a little bit different. Most of the things I'm using you can pick up now and they're still available. So the table runner that I grabbed was from Hobby Lobby, and I decided to go with this really cute gray and white check table runner. It was $14.99. Most of the fall stuff at Hobby Lobby is 40% off. I have my table runner down, so the next thing for me is doing my centerpiece, probably because that's the most fun for me. Actually, I just love doing tables. I just think they're so fun to do. For me, nothing says fall like some well-placed pumpkins. So I want to show you what I picked up to use for this. I grabbed these white pumpkins at a store called Old Time Pottery. I don't know if you guys have Old Time Pottery in your area. Leave me a comment below and let me know if you guys have those stores. I don't know if it's just local here. I found these, they were $12.99. I got 3 of them. This was just the perfect size that I was wanting. I couldn't find the size anywhere else. So when I saw these, I picked them up. I already liked how they were really cute and distressed. So I knew these would be great. Then I went to Hobby Lobby and found these pumpkins. I thought they were so adorable. They had that perfect color and rustic look that I was looking for. They actually come on picks, which I don't necessarily need them on picks, so I'll probably end up pulling them off. I think 2 of the bigger ones, and then I also got 4 of the smaller ones to kind of put those in. I ended up on my hutch back here going with more green tones, so I wanted to pull that in to my table. So if I went with the blues, that would work too, because I have the navy on my wall. And by the way, the color of my walls is Hail Navy by Sherwin-Williams. I get that question in almost every single one of my dining room videos. So that's the color of it. But I just felt like the greens kind of played well in this room. The other thing I picked up, I'm not sure if I'm going to use it, is Hobby Lobby has this container of little white pumpkins. It's $9.99, so you get it 40% off, so it ends up being $6, which is about the same price if I would have picked them up at Dollar Tree. So you could totally get your white pumpkins at Dollar Tree too. I just like the clean look of these, and they're all, I think there's about 6 in here, so they're about $1 a piece for each pumpkin. So I felt like that was a pretty good deal. So now the fun part, I'm going to kind of move things around and create just a fun little centerpiece. Now that my pumpkins are in place where I think they look decent, I decided I wanted to add a little bit of florals on either end. So what I'm gonna use are these cotton stems that you can grab at Dollar Tree. If you're not able to find these at Dollar Tree, I know they have something similar at Walmart that you could pick up. So I'm gonna be using 4 of these. The other thing I'm gonna be using is from Walmart, and they're these like little eucalyptus leaves. And I'm just gonna be using a few of them. Okay, now it's time to move to our table settings. For this, I like to keep it pretty simple, and I'm gonna show you my trick to kind of tie in your color scheme, but at the same time using what you have. So for the base, what I'm going to be using are these little placemats, and I grabbed these from Hobby Lobby just to kind of give you guys an example. This is something you could use year-round in any tablescape, and they ended up being $6 and you get 4 of them after the fall sale. And these are great. They're just good bases for any table you're doing. My next tip is to have a white or cream set of dishes that you can use interchangeably throughout the different seasons. So I have one set of dishes that I got for my wedding. I use them for everything. They are just a nice set of stoneware dishes, and I have 8 place settings of it. I have the bowls, I have the smaller plates and the larger plates, and some platters and such. So I use these for everything. But when I want to tie in a color scheme, I go a more inexpensive route. So these plates, as you can tell, are that nice kind of, I don't even know what color green you would call this, but it's the color of my pumpkins, and I was looking for something like this. So I picked these up at that old time pottery store. They were 50% off, so I got each plate for $1.50 each. So even if I don't use these again, or maybe, you know, a couple of years from now, it's going to tie my current color scheme in for pretty inexpensive. And then on top of my plates, I have, these are the matching bowls that I'm gonna be putting on there. I'm also going to be putting on glasses. I'm lucky enough to have these beautiful crystal glasses from my great grandmother. If you're looking for something like this, I see these in like antique stores all the time. You can get a set of these for pretty inexpensive, or if you just want to use glass, you could do that as well. Get some glass little goblets from Dollar Tree and it works. Whatever budget you're working on, you can get something that looks super nice for your table. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how I put it all together. I hope you guys were able to get some great ideas to incorporate in your home. Leave me a comment below and let me know what colors you like to use in your tablescape for fall. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. I'm posting several fall DIY tutorials each week, and I don't want you to miss out on any of them. If you missed our last DIY video, I'll link it here so you can go watch that next, and I'll talk to you in our next one. Bye.